is it the vast majority in every church seem apathetic or disinterested in any sort of personal ministry? Sure, they'll take part in an outreach or two and give to some good causes, but it's really just checking a box, and it's far from a heart that conveys a deep concern for the lost or a lifestyle that seeks first His kingdom. However, in my experience, the problem isn't them so much as it's us, failing to show them how engaging in the Great Commission is the pathway to fulfilling their heart's two greatest desires. See, at our core, what we all desire, what we all were made for, is an ever-deepening intimacy or oneness with the Father. And we all want to know our lives are impacting eternity, that they have transcendent purpose and meaning. They need to know when they engage in the Great Commission, in the places and ways God designed for them, you know, those good works He dreamed up in advance for each of us long ago, they get to see Him show up in power, working in and through them, guiding, encouraging, and loving them along the way. That builds intimacy. That gives their lives eternal purpose and meaning. That's a big part of the abundant life and what keeps them from pursuing the things of the world. So where do you begin? What we've noticed in over 30 years of mobilizing the body of Christ is we often start in the wrong place. We see the urgent needs of our church, and so we quickly put up a list of 10 or more ways they can volunteer, give them a spiritual gifts test, and then say, choose one. But doing it that way runs the risk of skipping past what God may have for them, and it fails to persuade them that something on that list is the good work God had in mind. That leaves people feeling unvalued, unmotivated, and on the sidelines. The Sent Ones Network wants to help you be more intentional and effective with how you send. They have a 6-session discipleship course someone can go through on their own, or, even better, in a group that reveals the mission God has for them. Through discipleship and through taking personal assessments, they'll discover how their God-given gifts, passions, personality, skills, strengths, and even how the story He has written for their lives have helped prepare and equip them for the specific good works He currently has for them. Having not skipped this step, they feel called, developed, valued for how God made them, now zealous for good works, and properly motivated long-term for the intimate adventure that lies ahead. Taking the necessary time to send your members is one of the most loving things you can do for them, and can turn a culture of consumers into Sent Ones. Let the Sent Ones Network help you do that well. Reach out to us about how to implement this in your church at info@sentonesnetwork.org, or read more about us at our site, where you can even request a free workbook. Thanks for watching.